Bags are packed and it's time to blow this popsicle stand. Hey everyone, it is Thursday, April 13th. The time is 9:52 a.m. here in Hanoi, and sadly my time in Hanoi has come to an end. And I have a car that should be waiting for me at 10 a.m. to take me to the airport. I have a 12:45 flight to Saigon. So this is it for the Golden Sun Suites. I'll put a review of this hotel up on the Johnny Stumbles channel, so you can look for it over there. It should take about 45 minutes to get to the airport, so that should get me there 2 hours early, which is just about right for a domestic flight. So I'll record part of my way to the airport, probably not a whole lot. The next time you'll see me, I'll probably be in the car, and then I'll record as much as I can walking through the airport and boarding the flight. And this one should be a bit special, as once again I'm flying business class, although this is nothing at all like the Air Canada business class I took from Toronto to Seoul. This is really just kind of a slightly upgraded premium economy experience, and it was quite cheap. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And I have arrived at Hanoi Bai Airport. That took about 42 minutes. This is the domestic section. I have no idea what departure hall or gate I need to go to. This is where he dropped me off. I told him it was Bamboo. Let's see. 12:45, Bamboo, Ho Chi Minh, QH241, A17 to A32. Well, this is B, so I'm guessing A is straight ahead. I have departed once from this airport before, but that was from Hanoi to Thailand. Check-in lobby A and E straight ahead. Oh, there we go. They have kiosks over here. Maybe I'll try my luck with this first. English. Let's check in. Check-in not available. Passengers who request special services. Passengers who deport are inadmissible. Passengers with infants. No, I'm good. All right, so apparently for business class, I can go this way. So I'll be back in a moment here. So I just checked in manually, and good news, I got a front row window seat. And apparently, this comes with lounge access. And it was only like $150 more. Than what an economy class flight would be. But the problem is they tend to weigh your luggage for carry-on. And I'm a little bit over their limit for that. And Vietjet, a very evil, oh no, recording past this point. A very evil airline, absolutely does weigh your carry-ons. So to me, the chance to fly business class for an extra $150, it's kind of a no-brainer. Not just the experience, but the no hassle with pretty much anything treatment. Anyways, I gotta waltz through the security area, so I'll be back once I'm done. And we're through. And I missed the fact that I could have skipped the security line. I know some people were walking through a separate queue on the right, and apparently that's for business class holders. Whoops. So my gate is gate 2. There's VIP, CIP, and business lounge. Let's just locate the gate. 5 to 6 straight ahead, 7 and 8 to the left. Well, we might as well take a peek around the airport. It's quite nice. Domestic terminals are always a lot less of a fuss than flying out internationally. Lucky gift shop, a coffee store, some kind of gift mart. Lucky or faux lucky, depending on your preference for pronunciation of that word, although the locals will say pho. So I can get up to the business lounge that way. I do not know where gate 2 is. I probably just missed a sign somewhere. I just wanted to have my bearings straight so when I come down to board I would know where it is. Oh, there's a sign that says 1 to 3, I think, to the left. A Nike shop, Calvin Klein. Had I have known this came with lounge access, I might have come a bit earlier. Boarding gates 1 to 3 to the left. There's 4. Oh well. Let's just head up. Camera was on tilt lock mode. Priority lounge, first lounge, business class lounge. I have no idea which lounge I'll be at. There's an empty-ass Burger King. I think this is me, first lounge by Bamboo Airways. Awesome. I think I may have spoiled myself on this trip with the business class and Air Canada upgrade. Now this little splurge. Well, morning. Thank you. Some food options. Stir-fried beef with celery, fried rice, chicken and mushroom soup, congee. Where's the alcohol at? Lots of water. Oh, I brought a bottle of water with me in my backpack. That didn't get flagged. All right, I'm gonna come back and get some food, but let's go chill by the window. Looks like someone might have nabbed that spot. Oh well. Excuse me, does somebody sit here? There's a bag there. Or it's a... Oh, this okay? Thank you. All right, now to go get some grub. I'll be back. So I figured I should show you guys what I'm having, even though I've already started. Just some California rolls, salad, and some beer 333, the beer of Saigon. There goes the flight taking off. And I will check back in once it's time to head down and board. Well, what a nice experience that was. I am 3 beers deep, and it is 12:12. Boarding is actually at 12:15. So I think I'm doing this right, heading down around now. Either way, it's nice to get up and stretch the legs. There's a number of different lounges up here. Vietnam Airlines Lotus Lounge. SHB First Club. It didn't say my flight was delayed. I believe this airline or airplane only has 4 business class seats. So it says 1 to 3 to the left here. This is 4. There's gate 3. Big Bowl Star Cafe. The world's smallest Gap. And Levi's. There's a lineup. They are boarding my flight, I think. Ooh, to Ho Chi Minh. Hello.
Hello, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Enjoy the flight.
Thank you. That was a little quicker than I thought it would be. It looks like we're heading down to maybe a bus. I saw online some people that flew this airline their own taxi to the airplane, but they also took business class on a Dreamliner. And look at this, it is raining. Maybe I should have came down to the gate a little earlier. Hi. I'm in one business class. Business. In here? Sweet. All right, so I should be in 1F. 1F? Okay. And I am seated here on seat 1F. I've been given a welcome drink. And as seems to be tradition on my recent flights, there is nobody next to me. At least not yet. And I asked the flight attendant if I could mount my camera, and she said go ahead. Although I might not have the clearest view of things. So this is an Airbus A320, and the total flight time should be about 2 hours and 15 minutes. I have no idea if there's going to be any meal service, but I'm definitely going to take advantage of the beverage service. And I'll see if I can do one of my loo reviews on the flight. And they gave me this hot towel. Looks like there's just 4 seats up front. So I will report back later on in the flight.
In the cabin, there are 8 exits, 2 at the front, 4 at the over wing, and 2 at the rear.
Đèn thoát hiểm. Trong trường hợp thoát hiểm.
Seatbelts. Whenever the seatbelt signs are turned on, please fasten your seatbelts and remain seated at all times. Your safety belt is fastened like this. Insert the belt into the buckle, tighten by pulling the strap, and unfasten by lifting the buckle. Ladies and gentlemen, we will dim the main cabin light for takeoff and landing. If you would like to continue reading, please find the reading light button in the panel above your head.
We have liftoff. I've got the seat reclined. Legroom is exceptional. Once again, for the third consecutive flight, I have no seatmate. And they've curtained off the business class area. And I'm recording the flight, but there's not a whole lot to see out the window right now. So I'm not sure what I'll do with this footage. I'm just going to sit back and relax. There is no entertainment system, but that's not really necessary on such a short flight. The seat's quite comfortable. There's a storage compartment in there. I've got my phone hooked up to a battery pack, and that battery pack will soon be plugged into that camera. And that's about that. So if there's any type of meal, because I have no idea, I'll check back in when that comes. And I'll probably do that loo review as well. But so far, this airline has been an exceptional experience. And apparently they have some Dreamliners, and I've seen some videos where those Dreamliners went from Hanoi to Saigon. I think they've moved them on to more profitable routes. But either way, I'll check back once there's something worth checking back to. In the meantime, I'm just gonna close my eyes and enjoy. You know what time it is. I've found my way up to the loo, where I think I'm the first passenger to use it. It is quite clean. I think that is some fragrance, hand soap, and paper towels. It's not particularly big, and sadly you cannot smoke in here. So I guess it's just your typical airplane bathroom on an A320. Nothing special, even up at the front. I did just order a meal. Two of the options were fish, and one option was chicken, so I kind of made a weird face when she suggested fish and got the chicken. I also got a hot tea and a beer, so my impressions of that will be coming up pretty soon. The meal has arrived. It is 1:30 p.m. and this will be my third meal of the day and my fourth beer. I had breakfast at the hotel, and then I ate some sushi in the lounge, as you saw, or I guess California rolls. And there is the chicken and rice, a salad, whatever that is, And my beer, 333. I'll let you know how this goes after I've had it. And unfortunately, the cabin up here kind of stinks of fish. It's not a very pleasant odor, but maybe you like that sort of thing.
Vì lý do thời tiết nhiễu động, quý khách vui lòng trở về chỗ ngồi, cài dây an toàn và không sử dụng
Anyways,
phòng vệ sinh
I'll
vào
come
lúc
back.
này.
So clearly I was not paying attention, as that was pork, but it was delicious pork. That was... So clearly I was not paying attention, as that wasn't chicken, but it was pork. But oh my, it was delicious. That probably ranks in the top 5 or 10 of airplane meals I've ever had. So kudos to Bamboo for serving up some solid food. The salad was super fresh and delicious as well. I don't think I'll touch that, and I also passed on the bread. And they gave us some hot chili sauce and butter, which I didn't use. And there's a cute little salt and pepper shaker set, or I guess pear would be the correct word, on the tray as well. Anyways, bang up job, Bamboo. I am super impressed with this airline and this experience so far. Thank you. Thank you. It is hot. It said it's about 35 degrees.
Đồng một để lại thì cái đầu cũ này đây Việt Nam có thay đầu mới được Việt em chiến lược của nó bé lại cho hiệu quả đồ trồng to này.
Just a minor holdup there. We had to wait for a VietJet flight to get out of the way first. All right, so now I just need to get a ride to my Airbnb. I might want to pick up some cash though. I'm low on Vietnamese dong. But I've got USD and my credit card. I wasn't able to hook Grab up to my credit card. The credit card company sent me a text message with a code in order to verify that, but I had my Vietnamese SIM card in my phone at the time, so nuts to that. Alright, taxis to the right. And technology vehicles. I'm guessing that means Grab. This is much hotter than Hanoi. There's some ATMs. I don't really need an ATM, but currency exchange might be nice. Let's see if there's any in here. And it's nice and air conditioned in here. I had quite good luck with my seats. I had no seatmate. Toronto to Seoul, of course, and then the two seats next to me from Seoul to Bangkok were empty. And I just had another empty seat next to me. Hi, is there a currency exchange here?
Currency exchange only either international.
International? Okay. What's the, I need to go to District 1. What's the best way? Just go get a taxi?
We have taxi and Grab, but did you book from the Grab app?
Yeah, I have Grab, but I only have USD. Do they take USD?
USD is okay, I think, but you exchange through.
Oh, so if I book Grab, I can pay cash USD, you think?
USD is okay, but I'm not sure about the rate.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's okay. Okay, thank you. And where do I get the Grab from?
Are you booked from the app?
Yeah, I will. I have the app.
Because like in their app, they will show the pickup point.
Okay, and they just follow the sign?
Yeah, but like in domestic terminal, we book the Grab. You go out the store and across the street. Yeah, inside that building, the opposite side is the Grab store.
Okay, thank you. I'll just go there and book it. Yeah, she said I have to go to the international terminal. I want to change some USD to VND. Taxi stand technology vehicles, I guess that's what I want. Keep going straight, technology vehicles. Okay, there's a McDonald's and Starbucks.
Tên gì đấy? Không quen đâu.
Taxi bus bike service. And there's another information counter here. Is there a men's room? Might be nice. All right, I'm gonna figure this out and then I will come back and resume recording. Just give me a moment. Okay, status update. I have booked a Grab. I'm supposed to wait at D1, pillar D5 to F5. This is D1. There is pillar F5. And there is D5 just over there. So apparently my car will be here in a moment. A guy tried to get me to take a taxi. He told me it was the same price and he quoted me 282,000 VND. I looked it up on Grab and it came to 132 VND. So I'm gonna go over there and try to find my car here. All right, it looks like it is not yet here. So apparently I had more than enough Vietnamese dong. In order to cover this. So it said F5 to D5. There's D5 right there. Here is F5. And my taxi driver is very close. This is a Toyota, and I have the license plate number. Your driver has arrived. 37A635 Toyota. Let's see if I can find that. D5 to F5. 130. It's a white Toyota. This is C5. This is too far. So I'm looking for 37A on the license plate. (51G, 60E, 51F). Okay, I'm going to stop recording and put this down and just try to see if I can hunt this guy down without the burden of holding a camera. I'll be back and report how it goes. All right, so with the help of someone working for Grab, I found him. And we'll be making our way to the Airbnb. So all is well. But I won't have much a view of the ride, so I guess I'll see you when we arrive. Look, Ma, we did it! Into the heart of District 1 in Saigon. And the Airbnb I booked is in this building, which goes by a couple of different names. The Ben Thon Tower, as well as the One Saigon. And my research led me to think this was the best location possible. Itself looks pretty good. So let's go check in. Apparently, I need to show my passport hand my Airbnb reservation to the receptionist. And then they will give me a key card that will allow me to head up to my room on the 11th floor. All right, so let me put my camera away and I'll get sorted on that, and then hopefully I'll see you up in the room. And up we go to the 11th floor. I have 2 key cards, one for the elevator, one for my apartment. I'll be doing a full review and walkthrough of this place. I'm not sure which channel it'll land on, the Johnny Stumbles channel or this one. But I promise you I'll do that. I am in 11.1A. That's 11.4A. My camera's pointing down a bit. Okay. Must be this way. That's a big one. That's 11.3. I'm a dummy. It went the wrong way. There we go. All right, I'll try not to spoil too much of the apartment in this one. Nice. Bedroom in there, balcony out there with the view. I'll let you know about the price and how everything goes, but this is awesome. At least by first appearance it is, but I hope you enjoyed this one, starting at my hotel in Hanoi and then making my way to Hanoi Airport, then into the business class lounge, then into the business class seat, then finding a grab taxi, and to here in central Saigon in District 1. Got something in my throat. Anyways, let me know if you like this kind of video. I have maybe 1 or 2 more on the way, but I've already posted a few of them by the time you watch this. And let me know your thoughts and comments down below. If you wish to support the channel, there's links to my Patreon and YouTube channel membership down in the description. I have an Instagram account at Johnny Strides, and there is a super thanks button appearing below the video if you wish to say thanks that way. Anywho, I guess we can look forward to some Ho Chi Minh City action, or rather, videos. Yoink!